Let's talk about the synergy of hardware and software with LG Electronics.
You're watching YBL TV.
Let's discuss LG's 4K Ultra HD digital signage monitor.
Great, Eric. It's one of our pride and joy of the show. The product you're going to see when you take a look at it, right now we have two products. It's an 84-inch and it's a 98-inch. At the show here, we've got what I would argue is probably the biggest impact digital wall. So it's four 98-inch 4K products. Some would call it not high def because that's a standard definition you might be looking at behind me, but this video wall is actually ultra high def times 4. Hyper definition maybe is what I've been calling it, and I think rightfully so because it's 4 screens at the highest definition possible showing some of the most outstanding images possible. It ties in our WebOS capability. It uses DisplayPort. So it uses all the technology that's necessary today to put out in front of your customer an image that's so detailed that you can see the peach fuzz on the people's face. You can see the hair. It really is going to take digital signage to a wow level. Most companies, in many cases, they're going to say, you know what, I need to have a TV. Well, we make a commercial TV and then we marry that to a software solution that allows almost any small or medium business to get involved in digital signage. And oh, by the way, they can create their own digital signage with SuperSign technology, and they can put a video right in the middle of it. So you'll see when you look around, we have some screens that show just the menu board. And then we have another screen that shows the specials, and right in the middle of it is a football game going on. Well, if I'm at a bar or restaurant, I'm probably looking up at the screen when my team is playing. But if I'm the owner of that bar or restaurant, I really want you thinking, I wonder if I should buy that drink special or maybe that burger special. Well, that's what a SuperSign solution does. Now, if SuperSign gets to be not enough for you, we actually work with partners that can create a SaaS solution that allows you to take it to the next level. So that's kind of basically saying to every small business, by the way, nobody starts a business and says, man, I can't wait to not open another store and just be this small forever. I hope people just come in and I never get too much business because I would grow. Most of them say, if this works, I'm going to try to open up a second place across town and maybe a third place. And then if it really works, suddenly you have a franchise and now you've got a lot of stores. Well, this is the type of product that would be scalable. Once you get to a certain point, you're going to scale beyond that, and we're going to bring in partners, and you're going to work with somebody who might create a content management solution that works specifically for you.
So let's talk about that, how the small to medium-sized business market is attractive to LG and how it's responded so far to these products.
So LG's been extremely strong in SMB or small medium business for a while, and part of the reason we're successful is because we start out at a price point that's very strong, and then we offer a solution that's technologically sufficient and actually advanced enough for them to start out with and then grow into. So we're talking about the 98-inch ultra high def product. That's what we have currently, but by the middle of this year, we're going to have ultra high def in smaller screens. So we're going to allow even a 55-inch or a 47-inch and to essentially build ultra high def as the thought process of the future. We're going to say to you, what you use today might be regular standard definition content, but what you're going to use next year or the year after is going to be ultra high def content. Why not start off with a product that's going to grow with your business? And that's the kind of thought process. Many SMBs will say, you know what, I just need a TV. And I'll say, well, why not make your TV digital signage? And that's kind of the message that we use across the board. It's not a TV, it's a commercial display. It's not just something showing the local stations, it's something showing your content for your customers in a need that you desire and a product that you want to focus on.
Where is LG going in the future?
LG is constantly elevating our business. We're constantly focused on innovation for business. The innovation message, if you just look around you, is all around. So whether it's the IP5X conformal coating certification that goes into a transportation area. So if you're a flight information display, bids, GIDs, all the different things in an airport, or you're working in a subway, we want to say to that customer, you know what? In the past, you bought a product and you put it inside of a cabinet. Well, if it's high enough, we put a conformal coating. We have an IP5X standard, and this will work for you because it'll keep the dust out and it'll keep the moisture out, and this product will work in that environment with nothing else. Really, I don't have to buy a box to put around it? What about a fan? No. Is it out of the elements? It's not being rained on? Yes, it's not being rained on. Okay, great, this will work. What happens if it's out in the elements? What happens if it's above ground and it's sitting outside of a bus stop? We actually have products that do that extremely well. It's one of our favorite products I love to show you, and it's something we can take a look at.